Found Spaniards to the Moors, by the way, and they found Spaniards running through the mountains and forests of Spain like dogs and chimps.
Oh my goodness.
So, like, that's probably why Spaniards are the most racist people on the planet and just hate everything that is darker than them.
Okay.
Furthermore, you have a lot of Spaniards that like to call themselves Boricua. They're not Boricua because they were born in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, you have a lot of Spaniards that moved there from Spain and married their first cousins, half-sisters, and nieces and stuff like that to get back that white skin, to breed the black out. So you have a lot of Spaniards in Puerto Rico that like to think that they're Boricua, but Boricua has to do with indigenous blood. It has to do with Taino blood.
Okay, so, Taino.
Yep.
And those are Native Americans.
Yep. So, you know, Spaniards didn't bring anything to the world. Everything that the Spaniards did or are known for, they were taught by the Moors. So whenever you hear that stereotype about cave people or about white folks smelling like wet dogs, it's not all Europeans. It's specifically talking about Spaniards. I've never met a Spaniard that just had manners and respected other people. You know Nick Fuentes? Nick Fuentes,
Nick Fuentes?
He's the #1 Spaniard on the internet.
Okay.
He's from Spain. I speak Spanish fluently because that was my first language. My parents are from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And I grew up there with my grandparents and St. Thomas, where I was born. Spanish hate just has to do with self-hate because they were the last set of people to learn to walk upright, to know how to talk a language, to use fire, and even to know how to bathe. Them Moors shaved them down, taught them to bathe, and taught them everything that they know. The only place in Europe, like, they depended on the Moors for their golden age. Spain is not known for anything else other than what the Moors taught them. That's why they're so disagreeable about dark-skinned people.
Until this day.
To this day. To this day. Everybody else had villages, language, culture, everything. Spaniards were running around Spain like dogs and chimps. That's why they like to call black people monkeys, because they were the real monkeys on the planet.
Oh my goodness.
And any other European will tell you that.
Yeah.
Any other European from anywhere else in Europe that knows history will tell you that. That's why to this day in Spain, it's only in Spain that they throw banana peels out to the black athletes playing football. They still do that stupid shit. They're pathetic, man. So even though it was Moors, you know what I'm saying, that were responsible for Spanish, all that stuff they talking, they didn't even have a language when them Moors found them. They're barking and grunting. Those old encyclopedias, you find something called a Fugelrad, and it looks like a hunched over kind of like devolved person.
Yes.
That's what the Moors found. So it's not talking about all Europeans. Everything that they have ever done in the modern day has to be attributed to the Moors, who civilized them. If any other European tribe caught their asses back then, they would have wiped them out, and gladly so. To the Moors.